All right, we're coming back at you with line 11 of Amores 1-1. And we've just talked about two different contrasts here, right? Venus versus Minerva and Ceres versus Diana. Who would approve if these two switch jobs or the next two switch jobs? And he's making a comparison to when Cupid came and stole theoretically one of the poetic feet from his second line and therefore creating his work that could no longer be about wars and military conquest. So here's the next one. He says, quis, who, so subject, who would instruat, who would furnish, who would equip, insignem, distinguished Phoebus, and he's distinguished for his hair, or distinguished by his hair, who would supply him with a acuta cuspide, right, with a sharp spear? Who would give that to him? When Marte Moente, when Mars was playing, so ablative absolute, because I have a participle there and a noun. So when Mars was playing the Aoniam Liram, when Mars was playing the Aeonian lyre or guitar. So that clause stands on its own. Sunt tibi magna puer. There are tibi for you, pink is dative, right? And this is called a dative of possession. So if you want to do both of these together, you could say you have. So you have, O puer, right? And he calls him a boy again, vocative. You, O boy, have magna potentia regna. So direct objects all. Great and powerful kingdoms. And nimiumque just means two. So too powerful. Right? So too powerful. You have kingdoms which are great and too powerful. So then he asks a question here. Why then? Why would you adfectas? So there's your verb. It's subjunctive. Why would you ambitiose, ambitiously pursue opus novum? And this is another phrase with this chiastic word order. So opus novum is a new job. Why would you then so ambitiously pursue a new job? On, is it the fact that quod ubique, so what is everywhere? So what's everywhere? Tuum est. So this is a question. Is it yours? Is what's everywhere yours? Are the, and all of these are nominative, are the tempe, are the valleys of Mount Helicon, verb, yours? And Mount Helicon is the mountain that is sacred to the Muses, as you can see. Vix etiam foibo, iam lyra tuta sua est. So even, okay, lyra tuta sua is even the lyre, his own lyre, tuta, safe. Pink is dative for Phoebus. So maybe Phoebus's lyre, his own lyre, is barely even safe for him. And the implication is because Cupid might come by and mess with that again, mess with that too, right? Cum, we're going to say when, okay? So when bene surrexit noa pagina, this is their subject. So when a new page, surrexit, has arisen well, from its primo versu, right, ablative from its first verse, right, the next one, so the second line, right, that next line, subject, attenuat, it weakens, it diminishes, it makes feeble my direct object, my nervos. This is where we get our word nerve, but it can also refer to the strings of a musical instrument. So because the second line is shorter, it takes away from the seriousness of what I'm trying to do. So it says it makes it a lot weaker, attenuat. And nek mihi, here's another dative of possession, nek mihi. So I don't have, right? I don't have materia, right? So that's my subject. There isn't any material for me which is suitable, verb, okay, and then pink is dative, for lighter meters. Remember that word numeris is going to mean meters. I don't have anything to talk about. I have neither, so that's out. I have neither a puer or a puella who is adorned, nominative, who is decorated, who is made beautiful by her long hair, right? And these are accusatives, and these are what we call Greek accusatives. I think you can call these like an accusative of respect, with respect to her long hair. All right, so that takes us down to line 20. If you guys have any questions, please come find me. Otherwise, make sure you review these lines, and I will see you in class.